Hey guys, Swordsman here, and I'm kind of being held against my will, and am forced to make this video, kinda. Joining me today is the ever so lovely Athena, back again.
You're such a liar.
I'm not a liar.
You're a liar. I'm not holding you here. You can leave at any time. I'll take over your channel.
Oh, Jesus. And as it then grows in popularity to the likes of which I never imagined. One day down the future when you pass 50,000 subscribers, wasn't there this Swordsman guy? No, fuck you.
Who? I've
Exactly.
never heard of him before.
But for those of you that maybe didn't watch the last video we had together, I asked her a bunch of questions. Then I guess last week she decided she wanted to turn the tables and ask me questions, which should be interesting, especially since she refuses to tell me what any of these questions are going to be. So, whenever you're ready, I suppose I shall brace myself for impact.
I think it's fair. You put me under the grill, so now it's my turn to do you.
Yeah.
Not literally.
Well played. Well played. Had
Yeah, okay.
access to all questions before we ever did it last time.
I never claimed that I was fair.
It's true.
You know me to not be fair
Oh,
sometimes.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, begin the barrage.
Interrogation?
Yeah, the interrogation.
Okay, so, Mr. Swordsman,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I should have a microphone in front of your face or something,
Well, technically I do.
but it's never mind.
Okay.
So,
No bright lights and handcuffs.
no,
Okay, maybe next time.
and I'm not wearing anyway, this is just wow, going off on another tangent. So, let's talk about your YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay, so your channel is not even a year old yet.
Correct.
Okay, you posted your first video in February of, well, I guess this year. This is New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
so of this year.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start off then, being that it's New Year's Eve, a year in review,
Correct.
I guess we could say. So you've had over 200 videos you have posted yourself between
Almost
your
two.
channel and
Oh,
Machinima.
okay. Counting machinima, yes, over 200.
Yeah. You have, as of currently today, over 11,000 subscribers,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Over 1 million upload views.
Correct.
Okay. 169,000 channel views.
Mm.
That's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So out of all of that,
Mm-hmm.
what's the one thing that you're most proud of?
That I actually did it.
True, because you almost didn't do this.
Right. Like, you know me, I'm fairly shy
Trust
and doubted that anyone would even care what I had to say or what footage I put up. So I came very, very close to just not doing it.
You did. That's true. And then you spent what, $200 on your,
Yeah.
and then once when you forked over that kind of money, it was kind of like, wow, now I probably should, or
Yeah,
else
otherwise you're just gonna kick my ass for buying a $200 piece of equipment that sits in a closet.
get collecting dust.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right. So then what has been the most rewarding experience out of everything in the last 10 months
Mm.
while you've been on YouTube?
Well, I love the connections to people. Like to sit here or wherever I am and then have an instant response, like a comment from somebody over in Germany or Sweden or like in California. Just so many like neat people from all over the world, hearing them respond and what they think of the videos, and then you can.
So even if that's when they message you saying, "Hey, are you the swordsman guy from YouTube?" Yeah. Oh, you suck. Even those kind of
Yeah, those they can kiss my ass.
that was pretty funny.
That was annoying. For those of you that don't get the inside joke, the other night I was playing Vietnam, and someone sent me a message. They said, "Hey, are you Swordsman from YouTube?" And I responded. I said, "Yep." And he goes, "You're not that good." I'm like, "Gee, thanks."
I laughed.
Yeah, he did.
A lot of people have a lot of balls, I think, when it's the anonymity of the internet.
It's true.
Like, I don't think somebody would walk up to you and say, "Hey, you suck." Like, for real.
Right. Like I don't like seriously. They had to go out of their way to send two messages just to get to that punchline. It's like, come on now. I never said I was good.
Yeah, true. So then, is that what you would say would be your worst experience while on YouTube? Is all the negativity, or what?
Um,
What's the worst experience in the last 10 months?
fake people. Like The people that really have no interest in me, they don't really care. They just figure if I kissed his ass, then he'll help me with my channel.
So they want
Right?
something.
They just want something from you.
Hmm.
Those people annoy me.
So what do you do about them?
I'd like to believe at some point I figure them out and cut bait with their asses and just no longer associate with them.
Are they transparent though? Like, are
Eventually,
you starting to get the sense
it's
almost
getting
right away?
easier. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's move on now from YouTube. We'll get back to YouTube, but
Okay.
we're going to flip back and forth,
Uh
okay?
oh.
So, so I remember when you used to do Q&As. Remember that you used to
Mhm.
have your subscribers ask you, and then I think you did like 3 of
I think
them or
so. Yeah.
something. Okay, so I remember you saying in one of those, and I already knew this anyway,
Oh
one of your
no.
first games that you ever played was Duck Hunt.
Yeah, I remember Duck Hunt. Yeah.
So what was, but that you didn't own that.
No, no. I was at a Christmas Eve party at my grandparents, and my uncle had just bought this brand new latest entertainment system called the Nintendo Entertainment System. And he brought this game and this weird looking gun to the Christmas Eve party. And we had Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. And I don't remember how old I was. I know I was super young, and I let me just say that game was there for everyone to play, but I'm pretty sure I hogged it.
You monopolized
Yes.
the entertainment system.
At the time, I think I was the only grandchild that could play it, so it's just me and my uncles for the most part playing, and yeah.
So what was the first game then? So you went home and you're like, Mom, please, I have to have one. So then what was the first one you ever owned yourself?
The same Nintendo Entertainment System with Mario Brothers and stuff like that, and Donkey Kong, I think, and those types of games.
Donkey Kong for the Wii is the shit. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah, yeah, it does look pretty damn good.
So that was like what, 20 years ago or whatever,
Yeah.
give or take. So out of all the games you've ever played,
Mm-hmm.
MMOs, FPS, everything,
Mm-hmm.
what's your favorite?
Favorite
What is your yeah, your number one favorite video game of all time ever?
all time ever.
Yeah, you can only pick one.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah, I'm tough.
All time ever. That's crazy. Can I break it down into categories? No,
No,
like
I didn't say you
my
could
favorite
into
FPS?
genres. I
No.
said your favorite. No, out of all of them.
Um, crap.
It's a tough question, isn't it?
It is. Uh, Fallout 3.
Really?
Yeah,
Of all time.
that game was incredible. I think I may have put more time. Wow. Okay, maybe not like compared to COD4's, but the game was amazing, and I have no complaints whatsoever with that game.
Hmm.
You've never played it
Uh,
though. I
no.
tried to get you to play it.
Yeah, you have
Yeah, I mean,
several
yeah, it's an
times.
RPG and it's amazing.
Maybe I'll have to play it then now that I
It's
know that
so
it's your
good.
absolute favorite of all time.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Um, honestly, I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know. That's the honest question
Mm-hmm. Okay.
or the honest answer.
Right.
I asked the question. I didn't know. I didn't have any idea whatsoever. I thought maybe you would have said Call of Duty series one, but
If you would have
I
said
didn't.
favorite FPS, I would have said COD4. But for all time like game, I couldn't go with a COD title. They're flawed. They piss me off as much as they make me happy.
They do piss you off. I hear it all the time every time you swear.
Wait a minute. Wait. You are also a COD player. Did you or did
Correct.
you not have some choice words for a second chance user last night in Black Ops?
I may.
You may have.
Wait a minute. Who's asking who the questions here? Don't turn. No, no,
All
no.
right. All right.
I may have had one or two
Mm-hmm.
um colorful choice words for a certain COD player last night that had Last Stand. I can't be held I don't remember though.
Okay.
It was last night. It was so yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get for Christmas?
Uh, what did I?
What games? You can break it down if you want to games, because I know you got several.
Yeah, I picked up Team Fortress 2 for the PC, which is oh my god fun. I picked up Batman Arkham Asylum, Dragon Age, the with the expansion. I had that for the 360, but the PC's completely different on a graphic level and UI. It seems like a very different experience playing it.
Better or worse?
Better.
Okay.
And I got Mass Effect 1 and 2, which I have not played so far. I'm trying to limit it to finish one and go into the other, because that's so bad about me. I have so many games I haven't beaten.
It's true.
Yeah.
Did you ever beat Assassin's Creed?
Look, Assassin's Creed and I have a history.
I know,
If
that's
we're
why I
talking
brought it
about
up.
the first one.
How many times did you do the first one?
3?
Did you ever finish it?
No, no.
No.
So
Okay.
bitter.
I know.
Lazy Boy
That's why I
asked me
brought
about
it up.
that the other day. We were talking about Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Then he goes, "Did you ever beat the first one?" I'm like, no.
It's funny how people bring that up.
Yeah, they knew the rage I went through.
It was pretty ragey.
For those that don't know, first time through it, I'm doing all the side missions. I'm collecting those damn flags. I'm doing everything you got to do. And I get to within the last hour of gameplay, and my save file's corrupted. Okay? Then I do it again. And I get to roughly the same part. My Xbox red rings of death during a save scene. Poof, gone. Xbox had to be returned. Everything. Third time I could start playing through it, I was just like, fuck this, I'm done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm surprised you did it twice.
Yeah,
I don't know if I could have.
I've never touched an Assassin's Creed game after that. Though I hear the next two are way better than the first, but I never finished the first one and I was bitter.
Still, clearly,
That's
2 years later,
well, it's
3 years
a good
later.
game except for like the tedious stuff, but then they cock blocked me twice.
Oh, that's cute that you're still bitter 3 years later.
I'm a gamer, what do you want?
Okay, so here's one that came from your
Uh
subscribers.
oh. Where'd you find this one at? You got secret
It
connections
was,
or something?
yeah, it's, well, that's another subject. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so this subscriber said, "Hey, Swords, nice lady, where can I find myself one of those?"
Okay.
So what would you say to the Bob Boy 12?
Well, what you want to do is you want to find a Canadian girl. Then you want to make sure she plays games, likes the Flames, and is
Yeah.
apeshit crazy in love with Tim Hortons. And then that's basically a recipe for a good chance of having something close to you.
So really, there is only the one, because there aren't too many Flames fans.
Not anymore.
Nope. Okay. Um, Carrying on a little bit, another question
Mm-hmm.
that one of your subscribers had. Well, it wasn't really a question, it was more of a
Okay.
comment. And they actually, it was several comments,
Okay.
actually, that from the last and first video or commentary that you and I did
Mm-hmm.
together. They commented that I seem bossy.
Okay.
So, without putting yourself in the doghouse,
Mm-hmm.
but giving an honest answer, am I bossy?
Um, somewhat. You are very sure about what you want.
So that makes me bossy?
Sometimes.
Okay. Okay.
It's true. I'm sorry,
All
baby.
right then. We're gonna need couples counseling.
It's true. But hey, it works for us.